welcome back, guys, to Cinepoly Reviews. And in today's review, let's just say this: what do you get when you get Mystery as well as Castaway and combine that together? Well, you get a beautiful ending to the month of January with the best director of horror comedy. Let's get this review going. Sent Help. It is the newest addition to the director Sam Raimi's collectibles of just beautiful comedy and horror and thrills that he loves to put out. Not only that, but he is back with the original just movies of just obviously horror. If you know who Sam Raimi is, he is a director that likes to mix genres together. So he doesn't like to stick in one genre. Throughout his movies, there's always, yes, thrills and horror, but also thoughtful moments, and it's balanced with comical moments as well. Sam Raimi has the thing about blood and how it splatters all over the place. Not only that, but the camera direction and how it is directed and the cinematography and just everything about it. It's done beautifully, it's shot beautifully, and it's done in a way that you'll know, like, yeah, that's who Sam Raimi is. Sam Raimi is a god that balances everything together, and I am so glad that he is back and he put a movie in January. Now, I was concerned about it when this movie is in January, but I expected no less than Sam Raimi to deliver and deliver the right way to end this month beautifully. Sent Help. It is about two colleagues become stranded on a deserted island, the only survivors of a plane crash. On the island, they must overcome past grievances and work together to survive. But ultimately, it is a battle of wills and wits to make it out alive. For starters of the positives, I want to give my flowers to Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien. They have the beautiful chemistry. Now, when I say chemistry, I don't mean romantically chemistry. I mean in a way of them deceiving each other through the entire film, them trying to just be better of one another. For example, right, we have Rachel McAdams, right, who just in the beginning is very nerdy, the nerdy of the office, no one likes her, you know, she's just trying to do what she loves to do, and then obviously once she's in her element of being in this island, then she becomes more comfortable, more confident in herself. Then we have Dylan O'Brien, who is the new boss, the new CEO, who just horrible. He's an asshole. He's a piece of shit. And he is obviously, once he's in the island, he becomes down in the food chain. He's just really below, doesn't know anything about survival, and he has to look at Rachel McAdams' character to help him through everything. Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien work off of each other so fantastic because it has this chemical relief of Dylan O'Brien of being such a douchebag that is hilarious, and then we have Rachel McAdams who just brings this niceness but also brings this kind of mysterious vibe. Something about Rachel McAdams is just, it's so fascinating. She is such an amazing actress and she doesn't get the recognition that she deserves sometimes because she plays this very complex character who goes from nerdy to a badass. Absolutely, the character development of that character is beautiful. The second thing I want to say is the horror, the gore, the thrill moments, the balance of horror as well as comedy. It is just so good. Sam Raimi is such an amazing person who knows how to balance these elements together. There's a scene, I won't spoil the movie, but there's a scene where it involves a knife and a very scared tactic moment. It's honestly the best performance from Rachel McAdams, by the way, of that scene specifically is pretty much intimidating Dylan O'Brien with the knife. Let's just put it that way. For me, honestly, when it was actually happening, I was in my seat, kind of going like cringing in a way of just like, oh my god, is she actually doing that? Like, I feel so many, like my hairs just going up, and I just felt the goosebumps because it was just like, it was intense. He knows how to do gore in such a beautiful way. There's a scene with the boar, which by the way, CGI wise, you can tell it's CGI, but it is way better in The Strangers Chapter 2 CGI boar. Let's put it that way. What the fuck? This boar, there was so much blood and so much gore. It was beautiful. I was laughing. I was also having goosebumps. I was on the edge of my seat. I was just focused on this film. And honestly, I feel so relieved about it. The only thing that I guess that got to me about this film, and I'm nitpicking by the way, is the ending itself was it was questionable. I had a lot of questions at the end of how that transpired to where it landed, basically. Let's just say that. Also, there was moments where I was very predictable. Now, films like that, when it comes to these horror, I don't like the fact that it's so predictable. There's a lot of horrors that, obviously, you know, those very generic horror elements that you know what's gonna happen, and it's not really terrifying or scary, and it's kind of like, okay, I get it, I know what's gonna happen. There were some moments in this film with that. That's me just nitpicking, because not the whole movie was like, it was some of the scenes that I knew what was going to happen. That being said, let's do this. Send Help, do I recommend it? Yes, I do. Like I said, and I've been saying this throughout this entire review, I am so glad that month of January ended with this film. The cinematography, the camera direction, the directing, the writing, everything about this, Dylan O'Brien, Rachel McAdams, I thought it was great. Obviously the ending, yeah, questionable, predictable at some parts, but other than that, great film overall. I had fun. I couldn't keep my eyes away from this. I was at the edge of my seat, and I was just enjoying every single scene of this. Score-wise, I would have to give this an 8 out of 10.
She's really good.
So, what did you guys think of Sam Help? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What is your favorite Sam Raimi film? Put your opinions in the comments down below, guys. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. As always, I have been Paulie. This has been Send Paulie Reviews. And that is all, guys.
I don't think we should ever leave.